everyone, it's Eileen, and I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back, and welcome if you are new here. Thanks for dropping by. I'm making lots of DIY projects, so make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so that if I upload a new video, you will be notified. Yeah, so I'm so excited to show you how I made these boho decors that I put up together. And in today's video, I'm collabing with another YouTuber. Her name is Maria. You guys have probably seen her channel. Her channel name is Crafting with Maria. She does Dollar Tree DIY and she does a lot of farmhouse DIY hauls, reviews, and more. She's really talented and beautiful. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the link on the description box so you can click or you can check her video after you watch my video. Yeah, so let's get started. First DIY, I started with 3 small flower pots from Dollar Tree. I painted it with white Waverly chalk paint and left the rim of one of the pots unpainted. Then I used pavement acrylic paint to make a pattern on each pot. You can make whatever pattern you like, so don't worry about following this exactly. I let the paint dry, then I put artificial moss that I got from Dollar Tree into each pot. I added succulents that I had on hand. Then there you go. I really like how it turned out and it's super easy. So let's proceed to DIY number 2. For my next DIY, I'm using a stove cover that I've got from Dollar Tree. I painted it using the pink Bliss acrylic paint using a foam brush. And then I also painted the side of the cover. Be sure to give it 2 coats. After letting the paint dry, I put some wall stickers that I got from Dollar Tree, and then I also covered it with Mod Podge to give it a nice finish and to secure the stickers. If you don't have the stickers or any materials that I'm using right now, I don't encourage you to go out. Please just save this project for later or use anything that you have on hand. Then I got another stove cover and painted the inside with pavement acrylic paint. I did 2 coats. I used a hair dryer between coats to quickly dry the paint. And then I got a ruler and a pencil to draw lines 2 inches apart. I use these lines as a guide for where I will paint a pattern. You can draw whatever pattern you like, but this is how I did it and I really love the patterns. Then here they are together. You can use these as a decorative tray or up against the wall like this. For the third DIY, I will use a mirror and the natural raffia and dowels that I got from Dollar Tree. First, I measured and marked the dowels, then I used a wire cutters to cut the dowel in half. I arranged the dowels on the back of the mirror. You can arrange the dowels however you like. Here I arranged them symmetrically, alternating between the longer and the shorter dowels. Yeah. And then I used hot glue to secure the dowels to the mirror. You can also use E6000 or wood glue if you prefer, but the hot glue can hold the dowels, so I did not bother to use any E6000. I grabbed my beads. These are from Amazon. You can check the description box for the link. And I just attached the wooden bead at the end of the dowels. Next, I plan to paint the dowels. I did not have any gold paint, but I did my best to make a similar color by mixing King's Gold, Nutmeg Brown, and Snow White acrylic paint. And I came up with this color, and I really love how it turned out. Here I paint the dowels without touching the mirror. It may be easier if you paint the dowels first before you attach them to the mirror. I let the paint dry, then I weave the natural raffia through the dowels. Raffia means a palm tree native to tropical Africa and Madagascar. Yeah, I just researched what raffia means because I don't know what I'm using here. Yeah, so I just learned something new. This is from Dollar Tree. And I secured the end of the raffia with hot glue. And then I decided to use small beads and attach it at the end of the beads. What? At the end of the beads? Yeah, it's at the end of the beads. Then I grab some of my acrylic paints. I don't have orange, so I mix yellow and red, and then to have orange color orange, and then it's called Laguna, Wild Iris, and King's Gold acrylic paint. I just painted it but you can also paint the beads before you attach them if you'd like. But if you will go to this route, I think it's okay. I did not have any problem. No, I did. Some of the paints are overlapping, but it's easy. Just use small paintbrush to do it, and then voila, you're done. This is our third DIY. I love how it turned out. Let's proceed to DIY number 4. For my fourth DIY, I used driftwood that I had already painted gold 2 years ago. Yup, it's 2 years old. I remember that. And then I got some yarn from Dollar Tree. I grouped together several strands. I'm trying to figure it out, how will I fix this yarn, but I cannot figure it out, so I just pulled all the strands. It's easy, you can use your hand. And then I used the 5-inch tall piece of cardboard to measure where I will cut the yarn. And then I twist the yarn to make a tassel. Then I tie a knot around the top to secure it. Then I cut the end of the yarn to make it even. And then let's repeat it again. I twisted it and then tie it and then cut the end of the edge. Oh, cut the end of the yarn, and then I made 10 of these. I used twine to tie together the driftwood, and then I attach the yarn to the driftwood to use for hanging on the wall. As you can see on the screen, those are the lengths that I use. And then first I tied the 15 inches, then next is the 20 inches, and then 24, then 28. The distance of each yarn is 4 inches. I tried to hang this thing on the wall, but it's moving a lot, so I use this shower curtain. I just wrap it with the yarn and then I attach it to our project. Then it solved the problem and it's add more beautification. Yep. Here what it looks like so far on the wall. Then let's just attach the tassels to the end of each strings. For the third yarn, I used 2 tassels. The other one is up high or in the center, and then the other tassel I put it at the end of the yarn. For the fourth yarn, I did the same thing. Then voila, we're done. It looks good like this, but you can also add some wooden beads like this. Then yeah, I love how all of these DIY turned out. And please let me know on the comment below what's your favorite. And if you enjoyed these projects, give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to visit Crafting with Maria. She has something for you. Tell her I sent you to her channel. Yeah, so bye guys, take care. See you on my next DIY.